Welcome to our program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and each and every one of you it's just about time to get you some news. Traders from California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and I-15. In addition, citizens of Outer Vegas are flocking to the Strip in droves amid a wave of terror caused by a band of raiders known as the Fiends. Those who can afford passports are saying the added security is well worth the price of admission. The preceding segment was sponsored by the Silver Rush. Silver Rush. Feel the rush of a warm laser in your hand. More classics coming right up for you.
Those fiendish fiends. You know, I ought to do something about them someday. But who knows? Maybe it'll be sooner. Maybe it'll be later. Maybe it'll be whenever we get to McCarran. But whatever. Hey everybody, TBGhunter here, and welcome back to more Fallout New Vegas. Last time, we took a visit to Camp Guardian to see what was all the hubbub up there. Apparently, the entire garrison was wiped out, aside from one trooper who we managed to help out by a group of lake lurks, because apparently they blasted their way into a lake lurk nest. In this part, well, yeah, I guess also we helped get some reinforcements to Bitter Springs from Camp Golf, and now we're at Camp Forlorn Hope to hopefully do that. And that's what we're going to be doing in this part. We're going to be helping out around Bitter Springs, see if we can actually get some reinforcements to, well, not Bitter Springs, Forlorn Hope. Man, I'm getting my locations mixed up left and right now. We're at Forlorn Hope, going to see if we can get some reinforcements to Bitter Springs, then we're going to move on to McCarran and see if we can get some reinforcements from there. Done. But before we do that, Eddie has a message for us.
Hello? Hi, are you there? Oh, right. You can't respond. Listen, I'm using your robot as a relay to get this message to you. I've picked up some unusual chatter regarding your robot. It seems that it has some information that we could use. Oh, wait, where are my manners? This is Lorenzo, a knight with the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd be very interested in examining your tech. Could you bring your robot to one of our patrols so they can examine it? I'll have the robot mark the location on your map.
Huh. The Brotherhood actually contacted me for once. You know, I'm surprised that the Brotherhood... I should have had Veronica with me. And as you can also see, I decided to switch Boone back out for Arcade because, well... Arcade was stealing my thunder one too many times with that plasma pistol of his, so hopefully Deadeye Boone here doesn't do as much, because I don't think a hunting rifle does as much as a plasma pistol, but he's a good crack shot when it comes to critical attacks. Hopefully we won't be doing much fighting in this video, but knowing me, we're going to be knee-deep in Cazadors. Hello, I would like to talk to your commander.
It seems like for every Legion soldier we kill, two more take his place.
That's RNG, buddy.
I'm glad to see you here. We could definitely use your help.
Captain Gills at Bitter Springs need reinforcements. Can you spare any?
I'll be honest. The Legion has me worried here, but I think I can spare some soldiers. Consider your request.
That's weird. I thought I had to do some help over at Forlorn Hope before they would grant me some reinforcements. Alright, well, what do you need help with?
I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. If I can get this place in order, then I can focus our efforts on taking back Nelson from the Legion. And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson.
I could do that for you.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do.
Alright. I guess it's the least I can do for the garrison here after they granted me what little troops they could. I thought that I had to give them... Like, I had to do, like, one or two of their jobs here before they grant me some reinforcements because I'd help, like, ease up the pressure that Forlorn Hope has been getting. But, I'm surprised.
Patrol in the Mojave almost makes
Yes, I get it. Nuclear winter. I wish it was winter right now, even though it actually snowed a couple days ago.
Nice to see a friendly face around here. We don't get many visitors of your esteem.
Finally! Someone who recognizes my importance to the NCR. I like this guy already. Major Palatte, if I even said that name right, sent me to help out.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
How can I help with the supply problem?
The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into
Cazadors. I bet it was Cazadors.
You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found.
Any idea where I should start looking?
I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1.
Well, the troops at Helios do owe me a favor, so I'll be sure to do that. How are things around the camp?
Not good. If we don't get more supplies, we're gonna have to start using dirt for food and sticks and rocks for weapons. Hey, how'd you like to do something for me?
Depends on what sort of thing.
I want you to collect NCR dog tags from our fallen troopers. That way I can keep track of who's gone and how to reallocate our supplies.
A little morbid, isn't it?
Maybe. But the situation around here calls for it. You gonna help or not?
Alright.
It's easy. Just bring back any NCR dog tags you find, and I'll try to make it worth your while.
Well, lucky you, I do have some
If you're
dog
looking for
tags.
Supplies, I'll make this easy for you. There aren't any. But something tells me you're not here for that.
I found some dog tags.
Good work. If you find any more, you know where to find me.
Will do. Let me see. Anything to trade?
I don't have any supplies to spare, but I got caps if you have anything you don't need.
And yes, he does. Well, bullshit, you don't have supplies. You got those casings. I can always use those casings. What can I give them to help get this place up and back into somewhat fighting order? Well, I can get them some fresh armor. Nah, metal armor for heavy troopers who don't have their non-power armor ready. I'm not giving them that combat armor. I could give them the combat helmet. I honestly don't see myself using it. Here's some Legion armor so you can sneak around and hopefully hit their camps wearing their own stuff. Here's a dog head, because why not?
Give me a shot if you need anything.
Eddie, do you have anything else? Yeah, who am I saying? Eddie has a lot of stuff I could sell. See, assault carbine, I'm gonna keep that on him. Get those caravan shotguns. Get some combat knives. Dynamite, hunting rifles. I forgot I gave him knock-knock. Give him laser pistols, that should be enough for now.
I still don't have any.
There we go. All that stuff now hopefully will be put to good use by the troopers here. They can use every ounce of stuff they could get. Let's see, use range. I don't know why I had to swap to melee with Eddie. Give him back the hunting rifle. Give him the laser pistols I don't need. Anything else? Anything else? I guess I'll give him the shovel. I don't really need it right now. And I'll give him the trail carbine as well. Alright, so let's head back to Helios 1. It's been a while since I've seen the troopers there. Maybe they'll be happy to see me for once. I mean, after that guy said I was actually recognized by my valor from the NCR, it's the only thing I could do for him. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm talking about right now. I'm just trying to keep conversation up because it's kind of hard to do for 30 minutes, but I try to keep my head up and provide you all with somewhat good commentary, and also lackluster gameplay.
What is it?
I wanted to check in on the troopers sent from Camp Forlorn Hope.
Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Let's see where these boys are. Right over there. How far is it, actually? Is there actually a place I could fast travel to get to? I guess I could go to the El Dorado gas station, and it's pretty close to their location, so I guess I could go there and, like, make the trip a little less monotonous. What should I go with? Should I go with plasma rifle? I'll go with the shotgun. It's always a contingency plan. Am I limping? Oh, for a second I thought I was limping around. I feel like I'm in Night Stalker territory right now, but life of me, I haven't seen those things around lately. We should be getting close to those troopers. I guess they're right around this bluff. Uh-oh. Yeah, found the troopers. Now I just hope whatever took them out doesn't come after me. Take the supplies they needed. Forlorn Hope letter 8. Let's take a look at that and see what might have happened to these troopers. To my brothers, if you're reading this and I was probably killed by some slimy Legion scum who got lucky. Hopefully the bastard is dead and 6 feet under, but if not, you better avenge me or I will haunt you until the day you die. Quincy. P.S. Kill all the Legion dogs that I wasn't able to. Oh, would you look at that? I bet it was the Legion bastards who killed him. Well, you know what? I may not be your family, but every Legionnaire who dies by my hand always puts a smile on my face. Or, well, dies by the hand of my mysterious friend. Nice shot, Boone. He comes at me trying to chop my head off with that machete and all of a sudden just flies to the left because Boone just sniped him out of midair. I guess I'll take the machete. I can sell them. I'm surprised. You troopers are very, very lackluster. I mean, you got guns, they got machetes. I'm severely disappointed in you. Ah, well. We got the supplies. Apparently, they just smashed the other crates. Let's get back to Forlorn Hope. I shouldn't be that far away. Yeah, it's not that far away. We can walk it. So, how are you all doing? I hope you all, well, all my American fans out there had a good Thanksgiving. You're seeing this, it's probably, I want to say it's like the week, like, I would say end of the week after Thanksgiving, or probably the 1st of December is when this video is going up. I mean, New Vegas, the last part went up probably on Cyber Monday, and this is going up either on a Friday or December 1st, whichever comes first. Honestly, I haven't looked at a calendar. Actually, I could do that right now while we're making our way, and that is not the location I need to go. This is why I can't look at two things at the same time. Okay, so it would be December 2nd by the time this video goes up, if it goes up on a Friday. Or who knows, maybe I'll be generous and put it up on a Thursday and put it on December 1st. And officially make it a Nuclear Winter Wonderland. It's just nice, listening to the ambience of the wasteland. It's so soothing. Let's see if I can't pull a Bitter Springs and die by jumping right off the cliff. Hello, trooper. And the supply tent should be right here. Hello?
I still don't have any supplies to spare.
Well, guess what? I got supplies to spare. But first, some dog tags.
I take it my men weren't dead. It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. I want to know about...
What does he look like? The main character from the Walking Dead video game? It just dawned on me right now. He kind of looks like Lee from Walking Dead. And now you will never unsee it.
We're kind of busy around here for social calls, so if you're not here to help out...
Man, what is with you NCR majors being such assholes to the person who's actually getting shit done around these camps? I felt the quartermaster get the supplies.
I heard. The extra supplies will help for a short time, but that only solves one of our problems. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front.
Alright, fine, but this is the last job I'm doing, and then I'm gonna head off and help out Bitterspains. I might come back and help you guys, or I might do some more things for the other NCR camps, but... Actually, you know what? I'll probably come back here and help out, because it's good to help one camp at a time. And I've already put some time into this place, so it's good to finish what I started. Hello, Doctor.
I didn't expect to see you here. What can I do for you?
Why did you not expect to see me in particular here? What, have my glorious exploits across the Mojave made you think that I wouldn't stumble upon this ramshackle of a camp? You're probably right. But other majors wanted me to come down here to get some reinforcements, but whatever. You need some help.
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
Yes, I have some medical experience.
Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
Will do, Doctor. Alright. Who's ready to die? This man appears to have suffered close-range ballistic trauma. His upper torso is covered in cuts and severely burned. The improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Medicine 75 or higher required. Alternatively, if you had tweezers, medics, and a super stim pack, you may be able to treat him. Unfortunately, my medicine is only at... What is it? Skills... Yeah, medicine's only at 60. So, I'm going to do the alternative. It said tweezers, a super stim... What was it? Tweezers, super medics, and a super stim pack. Let's see. There's an empty syringe. Bone saw is ready. Tweezers. You can actually find the supplies you need laying around the tent here. You just need to find it. Let's see. Forceps. Forceps are like tweezers, right? Alright, what's this guy's problem? This man appears to be suffering from multiple machete wounds. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Medicine 35 or higher required. Alternatively, if you had medics, whiskey, and surgical tubing, you may be able to treat him. Thankfully, I have the required medical expertise, so let us treat this poor man. Carefully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics before stitching the wounds closed. The patient will recover completely in time. I don't know why I had to... I guess I had to strip him out of his uniform to get to the serious injuries, but... whatever. Ooh, doctor's bag. And some anti-venom. Forceps. Scissors. Wait, I saw tweezers. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, so tweezers, medics, and a super stim pack. Can I have 2 of the 3? Surgical tubing, empty syringe, locker. Can I please have some... Man, this place is really shit. Let's see, Radex. Can I get some medics? What the... Why was I just flinging tweezers all over the place? That was weird. I don't have a super stim pack on me, do I? I got a regular stim pack. If I stick 4 stim packs into them, would that count? Do I have medics on me at least? I got 5 medics. If I had a super stim pack...
Unless it's urgent, you're going to...
I don't... Human radiation needs medical supplies.
Sorry, I'm low on supplies.
Of course you are. Ugh. Of course, the one time I need a super stim pack, I don't have it. I think I actually had one and I used it in the past. Which is stupid of me. Well, this trooper's probably going to be staying in bedridden for a while. Let's see what this guy has to deal with. This man's leg is seriously injured. It may require amputation to save him. Are you sure you want to attempt the operation? Medicine 50 or higher required. Alternatively, if you had a medical brace, Med-X, and a bone saw, you may be able to treat him. Thankfully, I can do the operation with medicine because I have 60 in it. So I have enough. Upon further examination, after cleaning the leg, you realize it cannot be saved. You carefully begin to amputate the limb. During surgery, you notice the man's hand is Ganarius? Okay. You amputate that as well, saving his life. Poor bastard. The other guy is going to be suffering for a long time if I can't find myself a damn super stim pack. Ugh. Whiskey. I could totally down some whiskey with how agitated I am. I need 75 lockpicks, so do I have a tumblers and I could get in there? Because I'm sure there's probably a super stim pack in there. See, meeting people, see La Phantom, Tales of Chivalry. Damn it, of course not. And my skills of lockpick are only at 70. Actually, perception, see, lockpick. Is there anything I can do that can up my perception enough that I could lockpick that? Charisma, perception, mentats. That puts it at 7. Damn it! Come on, something that can up my perception by 1 more. Do I have anything? Let's see. Add resistance. Eddie, do you have anything that has perception? It's a matter of life and death. Agility, rad resistance, melee weapon, speech. Damn you, Eddie! Boone?
Fine by me.
Boone, I need to borrow your beret real quick.
Really like my beret back, please.
No time, man! Lives are on the line! Hi. Can you please look away?
Even
The name of all things holy that I need to save this poor boy's life. I summon the power of stealth. Come on. Damn it. Come on. It's a matter of life and death. And of course he doesn't even have a super stim pack in here. Damn it! I'll take that rat away. Yeah, I lost karma. It's not my fault. Don't blame me for losing karma. Blame him for not having the proper medical supplies. Alright, well, there's nothing more I can do for him right now, unless I want to end up killing the poor guy. I mean, actually... What's my medicine at? 64. Yeah, I wouldn't have enough to up the medicine. If I could find a...
Fine by me.
Actually, do I have a thing that can up my medicine? Let's see. Melee weapon, sneak. Survival lock. Oh, man, I did have a locksmith reader. I forgot. Tumblers is the book, not the magazine. Survival, energy weapons, unarmed. Nope, of course not. If I come back with any medical books, then I'll be sure to help treat that guy. But for now, there's not really anything else I can do for Forlorn Hope, so we're going to head off to McCarran. Find a patrolling night. Lorenzo told you about. Let the Steel examine Eddie. There's an alternate way we can do this, and I'm going to take the alternate way to get Eddie's upgrade and complete his personal quest. But for now, we have to wait until we get a second message. Should have gotten it by now. I had to check and see, because the thing is that the followers of the apocalypse also contact you through Eddie about looking at him. Anything? Nothing. Alright, I guess it's off to... McCarran. There. Losing my mind here for a second. Actually, you know what? Since we're going to McCarran, I could get Veronica out with me because she does have personal... Hello. She does have personal quest ties there, so... Talk to Boone. time to part ways for now. Lucky 38.
I'll make my way there.
We'll stop in the Lucky 38, get Veronica, and then head off to McCarran. And we can also do that quest for the follower right there, so we can just get some reputation with them as well. I mean, it's a really, really quick thing we can do for them, and I have been putting it off for far too long. All we need to do is head over here and look for a terminal. It should... Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Come on. Damn it. Move over. Bug 38's network. There we go. We are done. Now we can go back out and talk to the follower. But not until we get Veronica. I will enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to offer. But not right now. We will be doing the Vegas stuff. Probably... I don't know. It's up to you guys of when you want me to start doing, like, the Vegas stuff, or when you want me to start doing, like,
What's up?
main story stuff.
Let's go make trouble.
Alright, Veronica, you're with me, girl. Let us head back out and cause some shenanigans on the Strip. Out to the casino. So yeah, by all means, leave it down in the comments if you think I should... After doing, like, the Forlorn stuff and also the Bitter Spring stuff, should I focus on doing some stuff around the Strip? Should I focus on doing some more, like, side objectives around the Mojave? Should I focus on a little bit more of the NCR? Or should I focus a bit on the main story? Which, funny enough, is just more NCR stuff. But you get what I mean. Or do you just want me to just randomly just, like, gallivant around the Mojave and just do random stuff for a bit? No, you turn that music off right now.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Man, you're on a Strip. There's plenty of gambling.
Feels real nice to be carrying those weapons around on the Strip. That damn Mr. House has forbidden any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms on the Strip. Well, except for Captain Pappas. Mr. House
Pappas.
doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice. The Securitrons won't put up with any funny stuff out there, so don't do anything stupid. This your first time on the Strip?
No, I've been here before.
Okay then, you should know the rules. Just stay out of trouble and have fun.
Yeah. Where do you get off talking to a superior like that? Besides, I'm good with House. Thank you, sir. I'm good with House. I should have no trouble with these Securitrons. I know the rules, and when I break them, I'm gonna make sure no one sees me doing it. Thank you very much, Trooper. Off to McCarran. Now, I could have taken, like, an alternate path and just gone through the front gate, but that makes me have to go, like, 3 miles around the perimeter of McCarran to even get there, and it's just easier to go in through the monorail entrance. Troopers. Alright, who do I have to talk to get some reinforcements around here? Oh, was that it? Nope. I'm guessing it's down on the first floor. Oh, that's weird. Every time I come here, there was always a heavy trooper, not just a regular trooper around here. Veronica.
The future of New Vegas seems like it's up in the air. Guess I should wait things out before buying a condo in the Ultralux, huh?
You always know the right thing to say to make me smile, girl. That's why I like you so much. Oh, they're the heavy troopers and carrying incinerators. I probably shouldn't start shit around here. Thank goodness I'm nice with the NCR. Colonel?
We're all impressed with the work you've done for us. Thought you might be able to make use of this. It's a key to a little hideaway south of here. We've used it as a place for rangers to rest and resupply. I thought you might get good use out of it.
Oh, well, shit, I can't believe I got the safe house key already. This is actually a little mechanic that goes with pretty much like the major factions in this game. After you get to a certain point of reputation with them, with, like, I believe it's the Brotherhood of Steel, the Legion, NCR figures, of course, it just happened, and the Followers of the Apocalypse. I can't remember if there's one more or not. I'm sure Future Me is probably going to throw it up right now if there's any more left. But basically, after you get to, I think it was Idolized, or I forget what's the one that's, like, greatly appreciated by them. They'll give you a safe house key, which has, like, a bunch of, like, really good stuff. Sadly, it's all in very, very bad condition, but it's still, like, really good weapons and armor and stuff. Captain Gills at Bitter Springs needs reinforcements. Can you spare any?
I appreciate your concern for Bitter Springs. You've already been quite helpful to the NCR. I suppose it's only right to return the favor.
Thank you very much, Colonel. And I'm here to provide support if there's anything I can do to help around with.
You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
Any other problems?
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out.
You seem pretty calm for how bad things are around here.
Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
Alright, well, who are the fiends? We haven't run into them lately.
As in chem fiends. Biggest gang of raiders I've ever seen. Nothing like addiction to swell your numbers. Psychotic and completely unpredictable. They set up shop in Vault 3 to the west. Every day they attack our positions and my men repel them. But every day there's more of them and less of us. I sent one of my rangers after their leader to try and destabilize them. He didn't return. Hell of a thing, losing a ranger. You come to depend on them, and they come through for you so often, you forget it can happen.
Man. Well, I'll head to Vault 3 whenever I get the chance and see if I can find your ranger.
That vault is a hornet's nest. If you have second thoughts, no one would think less of you for it. But if you can get him home, it'd mean a lot. Watch for civilians, too. The fiends have been kidnapping locals. They just walk right into people's homes in the middle of the day and take them. But the man you're looking for is Bryce Anders. Anders was trying to find the leader, Motor Runner. You hear something like a chainsaw? You've found Motor Runner. Put a bullet in his head, and you'll have some new friends around here.
Good to know. I may or may have a way of getting in there undetected by the fiends, and who knows, maybe they'll be accepting of me. Alright, I bet I could make that prisoner talk.
I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent, but I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building.
Interesting. I could also look into who's leaking the intelligence.
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements. And it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
Good to know. Let's see, McCarran's role in the operations. I could ask them to see things quietly between here and the dam. Challenges the NCR face here. I'll ask that stuff next time I come back, and we will be coming back. I'm not going to be helping out McCarran right now because there's just a lot on our plate, and we honestly have run out of time. Oh, I'm surprised they actually got an airplane into here. Cool. I'm sure McCarran Airport in real life probably has that in there as well, if anyone who's from Nevada can vouch for me on that, but whatever. Let's take a look at the troops out here, and then we're going to head back to Bitter Springs, mostly because I just want to get the fast travel location here, and I think the only way we can do it is to get to the front gate, or does it count? Okay, no, I do have to go to the front gate, and apparently it was light. Hello, you look so out of place in all these, like, troopers. Little Buster. What kind of name is that?
Let me guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard.
Are you supposed to be famous or something?
Well, shit. Feel free to stick a knife in the old ego. Thought I made a name for myself around here. Guess that's as good a reason as any to quit this stinking trade. No glory. No easy money, no women, and no glory. Shit. I'd settle just for the women.
You just said no glory twice. What does Daughtry owe you caps?
Because I killed a couple of marks for him, that's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror?
Who? I'll take it they are fiends.
Damn right they were. They were good too. Till I popped a couple shells in their assholes. Bam. Dead. Finished. Over. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little here and there, but my shit gets done.
My god, he's like a smaller version of me. How long have you been a bounty hunter?
Oh shit, I don't know. Gotta be at least a month. Longer than I last in most jobs.
You've worked a lot of different trades?
Oh yeah, a lot. Like before I was a bounty hunter, I worked as a caravan guard. You'd think that was a cakewalk, right? Wrong. Crazy bastards expected me to wake up at dawn. Forget it. It's about 2 hours after this guy hits the sack. And
Holy shit, he is a smaller version of me.
Sleep to do my job. Price of excellence.
Okay, this is scaring me. It's like I'm looking into a obsidian version of me in the mirror. I've known to hunt a few bounties myself.
Oh, hey, the field's wide open now that I'm gone. Probably lots of people looking to get in once they hear I quit.
What are you gonna do now?
Simple. Gonna make myself some easy money. I got a plan. Once I get my caps from Daughtry, I'm going to head on over to Gomorrah and win big at cards. There's not as many people playing at Gomorrah, so that means I've got better odds of winning big. I got this figured out.
Wow, overconfident. In over his head. Talks a bit about himself. And has to sleep for like 12 hours before he can actually be functionable. I'm getting scared. Has Obsidian been following me every now and then? Why'd you quit the trade?
See, I thought the bounty hunting trade would be easy money. But it turns out it's hard work, so screw it. Also, I ran into this Mark who was a little too tough for me. I mean, I could have taken him. But with this guy, might have cost me some bad burns or an ass rape. I'm all for risking my life, but I'm a little sensitive about my asshole.
Okay, well, goodbye. Now, have you been noticing, like, the thing of Caravan coming up every now and then? We'll be getting into what Caravan is in a little bit. I could have, like, done Caravan, like, at the very beginning of the game, but it kept slipping my mind every now and then. I guess a better location would be...
You got a second?
Yeah, Veronica, what is it?
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart, or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it. I think I need to go home.
Oh, I can take you back there first chance I get.
Great! Thanks, thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
Aw, Veronica, you always know just what to say. And you did just make me care, girl. You did. Well, shit. 2 things involving the Brotherhood of Steel, and they're in my party right now. Oh, hello.
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men against us.
For a second, I thought the combat music was playing, but whatever. We got the Camp McCarran, like, waypoint, so let's head back to Bitter Springs. I'm kind of surprised that Veronica is starting her personal quest. I thought that I didn't get, like, the last of the checks for it. Let's see. I got the Boomers one. And, of course, I was the one to go to McCarran. What was the other one that I passed that would let... What check did I pass that got it over the edge for it? I know it was the McCarran one, but was there like 3 checks that I did, or was there like 2 checks that had high points to it? I don't know. Future me is gonna be working his ass off tonight to figure that one out. Good luck, me! Alright, where is the Colonel? Captain, whatever. I am done here.
Oh, I've heard of you. What do you want?
Wow, way to sound so appreciative of all my hard work I've done for you. Are things going better at the camp now?
Thanks to your help, I think Bitter Springs has a real shot at surviving. I can't offer much of a reward, but know that the NCR is very grateful.
Whatever you can spare can help. Drag myself into Hell's Half Acre for you. I expect something substantial. Hell's Half Acre. That's a good one. I've been a dick to a lot of people lately, so you know what? Just keep these people fed and healthy.
That's very generous of you. I appreciate it.
Besides, I could use that karma Hey, I'm idolized by the NCR now. That is very good. Renowned by your extensive support and goodwill, you are idolized by the community. I think that's probably the best thing to end it off on. Idolized by the NCR. Level 21. We finished the hell and a half acre of marching to get reinforcements for this place. Let's see what I can do to up my arsenal a bit. Alright, so I decided to up my lockpick to 75, so that way we can finally start to open up those heavy locks without having to pump everything into perception and waste magazines on it. I upped my medicine to 65 so I can find a today's position and I can go back and help the trooper back at Forlorn Hope. I put one into melee weapons just because I had the one extra point, and I upped speech up to 90, so next time we'll probably up that up to straight 100. So that way, no speaking challenge can be too much for me. But yeah, that seems like the best outcome to do right now. Maybe next time I'll definitely put some into explosives. Of course, the same with speech. I don't know what else I should up, though. Maybe guns? Or energy weapons? I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys. But until then, I think that's probably the best place to leave it off. We did all that work. We got some very noticeable reinforcements here. I actually do like that troopers actually do show up if you decide to get the reinforcements for Bitter Springs. Next time on Fallout New Vegas, we are going to head back to Forlorn Hope, and we are going to finish up what work we can do for them there, and see if we can help them take back Nellis, and then possibly go to McCarran and see if we can help out with the situations over there. And then after that, I don't know. We may go over here and pay a visit to some old friends of mine. And I'm sure those who have played this know who lives over here. But until then, I'm gonna see you guys next time. Later. Alrighty, gentlemen, if you would just follow me, please. Uh-oh.